It's been quite a year in Halton Hills. When reflecting on how COVID-19 has changed that community, Mayor Rick Bonnette says he never dreamed it would have lasted beyond the summer.
Well, we knew we were going to be in for a long time. And then when the numbers dropped in the summertime down to about less than 100 people, back in July and August, and things were opening up, you just might have, the doctor said there's going to be a second wave, but when you're sitting down like a background I have here on a sunny day and people are outside, you didn't really think it would last this long. No, I I don't think too many people. I think it's going to last a little bit longer too until everybody gets vaccinated, or the majority that wants to get vaccinated.
When thinking about the things he would have done differently, Bonnette says despite being one of the first communities to make masks mandatory back in July, he says it wasn't early enough.
If I was going to do it over again, I would have liked to have done it 2, 3 weeks earlier. But we were about the third in the province to do it. Guelph was the first by about a month. And then if there's one thing, that's one thing I would definitely do is, or wish we had done. But we've come a long way. I mean, we didn't have all the knowledge. I mean, how many of people remember? I remember walking in the grocery stores with gloves on, afraid to touch anything back in March and April. Mask was one thing, but I didn't want to touch anything. And coming home and wiping down the cans and wiping anything, wiping it all down and then you looked at under health guidelines, close down the leash-free zones, close down the parks, the swing sets, and all these things we were doing, and now it didn't look like it was necessary. But again, we didn't know.
In looking ahead, Bonnette believes that this pandemic has changed the way we will operate as a society and as a town in future.
I think the COVID-19 is the 9/11 of the new millennial. 9/11, when it happened, it changed the world, the way we did things, the way we traveled, security cameras everywhere on subways. Before you could get to the airport, an hour and a half on an international flight, and you just whip right through, show your passport, and go through some sort of security. Now you have to be there 3 hours ahead of time because of lineups and more security, and that's now become a way of life, and we're used to it. And I think with the COVID-19, we're seeing people working at home more. Our staff, like the way we're doing business, has changed. Before, the town hall here would be just buzzing with lots of staff, and now we're encouraging staff to work at home. They're still getting the work done. It's business as usual, only it's a new normal. And yeah, let's hope 2022 is going to be a banner year, and let's hope 2021 will be the recovery year. We're going to start recovering slowly, and as far as 2020 goes, Control, Alt, and Delete.
Reporting for Halton News, I'm Melissa Candelaria.